Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of May reading for you all. May 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. I love this time of the year. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And you guys know it takes me a minute, so please be patient with me. Gotta wait for them to pop out. Today we're going to be using the Angel Therapy and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. Alright, you guys, let's see what we got. Six of Swords. The Two of Cups. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. You're clarifying the Lord, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Princess of Cups. Nice. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. You know, I just done a reading a while ago, and it wasn't this card in particular, but really, your words can start manifesting. So what this is saying is, if you're saying something negative and you catch yourself, get rid of that negative energy, because you can actually start manifesting negative thoughts and words that come out of your mouth without even realizing it. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. This is very true, you all. This makes me feel like, I want to put it like that. It makes me feel like, you know, when you're younger and you've got a group of friends, let's say you're in high school or in college and you've got a group of friends and you're just out enjoying life and partying and having fun and acting silly, and then all of a sudden one day you wake up and say, I'm too old for that. I've got a family now, I can't do that anymore. That's just an example, but that's kind of how I feel with this card. It's almost like you actually start growing wiser, and you start moving away from some of your old activities or your old friends, just because you have grown up a little bit faster possibly than they have. So that's very normal for people. Meditation brings answers. Don't stop. Which way should we go with that? I'll go this way, okay? Give me just a minute, okay? I have a feeling that some of you guys are doing very well for yourself. You are, you've been saving. You could have just, or in the process of selling something that is worth some money. And that could go in a lot of different directions. I'm thinking maybe a home or land or a painting, some kind of antique, something, jewelry. The reason why I say that is because you've got this Four of Pentacles. You've got this Nine of Pentacles right here that really makes me feel like that you are financially secure, and it gives me really good feeling for a lot of you. Possibly, you know, as we get older, we start saving, we start gathering stuff, and then the next thing you know, something might be worth some money. Or you've been saving and saving and saving, and then the next thing you know, you might be retiring. So you're able to get in your retirement funds. I just have a good feeling that for some of you guys, you are pretty happy with your financial account. I'll put it that way. But I do think for some of you guys, you're missing something. You could be missing something or someone from your past, or you're hanging on to thoughts, memories from your past, people from your past, maybe even passed on loved ones. Maybe your kids are grown now and you're looking back saying, I wish they were a baby. You know? Or maybe you have small children now and you wish you could still work, or, you know, this just makes me feel like you're thinking about things from your past. You're daydreaming about your past for one reason or another. But for some of you guys, I can see, if you're not already in a really good relationship, I can see someone either coming in for you or you guys going to the next steps in your relationship with this Two of Cups. I see this as a I usually see it as a true love, but it doesn't have to be a love. It can be a partnership, a friendship, but for some of you it's your true love. And maybe that's why, you know, let's say you're younger, let's say you're in your 20s or 30s, and you're just now getting into a relationship and you're thinking about a family and you maybe even have kids. That's why you're pulling away from your old friends. Especially if they're still wanting to go out and party and have a good time, and you're like, wait a minute, that's not for me anymore. I've changed. I've grown up a little bit. So don't feel bad if you have to kind of separate yourself from old people or old situations. Don't feel bad about that. That's part of growing up and living. It's not that you have to cancel them out of your life completely. You might just have to say, no, I'll see you once a year or something, you know. But for some reason you're feeling like you're in a predicament. You're in a situation that you feel like you need to try to get out of. And for some reason I feel like with this Eight of Swords, this Four of Swords, this Six of Cups, I kind of feel like they go hand in hand. And honestly, it could be regarding that cancel, clear, delete. I feel like you're missing something. Or you feel like you're missing something. Honestly, it might just be in your mind. But for some reason you feel like you're worn out, you're exhausted. You might be working too much. You might be putting too much effort into a situation or a group of people, or maybe even your home life and your job and your, and it keeps going and going and going. And with this Four of Swords, you need to take time for yourself. You need to relax a little bit. You need to possibly go on a vacation. It might be time, you all. It might be time. Because sometimes when you do just kind of break free, go on a little vacation, go to the water maybe, go to the beach, go on a boat, go on a cruise, fly overseas. When you do that, you come back and you're like a totally different person. You're like, okay, I can do this now. Let me at it, you know? Then your fire and your passion comes back out. I feel like for some of you, you might have a home business, working from home, a second business or a second job, doing something that you enjoy doing. And if that's the case, I feel like that these two cards are coming in for you. First of all, you need to continue with what you're doing, but don't wear yourself out, okay? It says don't stop. Don't stop moving forward. Don't stop looking in the future, because it's going to pay off. If it hasn't already, it's going to pay off for you guys. And when you start your own business, or let's say you start selling on eBay or something to that extent, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to be able to start making money, start feeling like it's doing something. And a lot of people get discouraged or aggravated and say, it ain't doing nothing, you know, and then they quit. But don't quit. Maybe that's where this is coming in. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Don't stop. If you're in the middle of doing something for yourself, or you're for your home business, or to make yourself feel financially secure, continue with it. It will pay off. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it will, but it will. Hold on one second. When I get this meditation brings answers along with this Four of Swords, you know, that's kind of what he's doing. He's resting, he's recuperating, he's meditating. So if there is any kind of answers or direction, or you need some kind of thoughts to get to the next point in your life, always remember to meditate and pray and ask for those things that you're looking for. Because if you'll open up, the universe will guide you in the right direction. Will point you, will give you that intuition or that gut feeling, or give you that thought or that idea or even that dream that pops in your mind, and you're like, cool, that's it. Remember that, okay? And try to seriously remember cancel, clear, delete. I know that sounds silly, but it's very true. When you speak negative, negative things might happen. When you speak positive, positive things might happen. So remember that. And this card's coming up for a reason. And even if we're joking about something, remember that. And that the way it reads in the book is, if you catch yourself saying something negative, you're supposed to say cancel, clear, delete, and just start all over. Almost like you left a message on somebody's phone, and then you don't want it there, so you hurry up and cancel it, and then you go back and say something else, you know. I'm getting these this Lord in your clarifying. He's an extremely intelligent, strong, authoritative figure. This could be you and your energy and your intelligence and your way of thinking, but it could be someone that can help you get through and get to financial stability. I usually see him as someone he could be like in law enforcement. He could be a judge or an attorney or even a owner of a big company. I see him like sometimes he could help you, whether he give you a loan, give you a job, sell you a home. Sometimes he can help you regarding a settlement if he's a judge. If he's a police officer, he could point you in the right direction, or he could give you a thought or advice. But I feel like that you're going to get some kind of advice from this gentleman that you might need to move on to the next steps in whatever you're looking to do, whether it be this home-based business or something completely different. Something regarding real estate, possibly. A business loan, maybe. Sometimes it's someone like at your church, just someone that everybody respects, and he could just give you advice. And this person will change the way you're thinking and will get you out of this sword situation. I really do. I feel like that. And then I get this Princess of Cups. Cups are water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Beautiful young lady, sweet, kind, caring, loving, wants to help everybody. Just a sweetheart. Could be a male or female. You could be dealing with a water sign, and that could be who you're falling in love with, or your new business partner. Could be a child of yours. Could be a friend. This could be your energy and your emotions coming out today. She can also stand for a message coming in, which really makes me feel like this Lord might have a message regarding your home-based business, or helping you with a business idea or opportunity, or working from home. But with this Four of Pentacles, I really do believe a lot of you guys are doing well for yourself. And if you're not, you might be very soon. Just stick with it. Don't stop. If you have an idea or a business, home-based business, or some kind of something that you're doing, continue. You're on the right track. Don't get aggravated. Don't stop because you're not making enough money at the beginning. You got to put in your time and your effort in order to make the money, but once it starts coming in, you'll start seeing it. Because you're moving forward, you all. Some of you, this is a vacation, but some of you guys, this is moving forward, getting out of this situation. With the Six of Cups, this could be you reminiscing about, like, let's say passed on loved ones that you're really missing, your family, your friends, you know, your grandparents, your parents, you know, things like that. But for some of you, you're kind of looking back saying, you know what, I was better off 20 years ago than I am now. But you also have to realize it's not 20 years ago. And you've learned a lot, and you've experienced a lot. And all you got to do is stay focused and believe in yourself, and you can outdo your 20 years ago. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. So here's the thing. You guys have something going on in your mind, and you're like, oh crap, what do I do now? And I feel like it might be regarding a home-based business, but it might not be. It might be kid situation, family situations, your home situation. You might be renting a place and you have to move out, or something like that. You feel like you're stuck and you don't know which way to turn. But I believe you're about to get out of that. With this Four of Swords, you're exhausted, and you're probably worrying more than you should. But you just need to rest and recuperate, possibly go on vacation for some of you guys. And once you get back to work, and once you get some kind of recharging your batteries, you're going to feel like a new person. But I believe that for some of you, you're looking back to the past. Whether you're missing people from your past or you're just thinking, I wish my kids were still young. I mean, it can go in so many different directions. But you're daydreaming about the past quite a bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're looking at it like, I was doing better for myself, when I was younger than I am now, don't look at it like that, because I have a feeling you're going to be doing just fine for yourself if you stay on the right track and don't stop. Because with this Four of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles right here side by side, I really feel like a lot of you guys are saving for a rainy day. You could possibly be getting some kind of money coming in. You might be working at home. You might be now realizing that you don't have to work 2 jobs or work full-time in order to continue with bringing money in, and you're doing well for yourself. And it could possibly be because of this Lord that's going to help you out. If you need advice, if you need something from someone, he could be the person giving you that job, giving you that loan, giving you that advice. She could stand for a message, or she could be a person in your life, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Might be a child of yours. Might be you and your emotions. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I really do feel like a lot of you guys are going to have financial gain, financial stability, financial freedom, almost. And then with this Two of Cups, this could be a business partner coming in for you. This could be a romantic partner. This could be you guys being friends and then getting closer, possibly. This could be someone that's going to be in your life for a very long time. With the Six of Swords, you're moving forward. Some of you are going on vacation, and some of you guys are just moving forward in life. You're going to have smooth sailing. You're not looking back, and things are working out for the best. When I get that cancel, clear, delete, remember what I said. Anytime you say something negative, that it could possibly start manifesting. So anytime you catch yourself, you're supposed to say cancel, clear, delete, and move forward in more positive words. Law of attraction. If you guys have realized that you're growing up and you're not in the same headspace as people from your past or situations from your past, you are allowed to move forward. You're allowed to be who you are. Meditation brings answers, and don't stop. Don't stop with this opportunity. And of course, anytime you might need to pray, you might need to meditate, you might need to ask the angels, the spirit guides, the universe for help. And when you do, they will give you help. Alright, Aries. This is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of May reading, May 16th through the 31st reading for Aries. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.